Hello and a warm welcome to Sarat Chandra IAS Academy. This is Yatharth here. Today we are going to cover Red Sea crisis as well as see the mapping, complete mapping around it, which is very important for the prelims. We'll also see the Mediterranean Sea, Black Sea and everything around this Red Sea. Alright. And the type of mapping that we are going to delve today in is 3D mapping. We'll see how it changes the perspective. In the end, we'll deal with the prelims question as well. So let's begin with the first topic that we have on the board, that is Red Sea crisis. So what is this Red Sea crisis? So it began on 19th October 2023 when the Iran-backed Houthi movement. So this is our first topic, but we are not going to deal with this topic in this lecture. This is the Houthi rebel and what is the Houthi movement. Alright, so this is a topic from GS3. You should read about it separately. So within Yemen, this is our first geographical standpoint, Yemen. We need to see where is Yemen located. Launched a barrage of missiles and armed drones at Israel. Now this is our second geographical point. The Houthis have staged multiple seizures of civilian-operated cargo ships sailing near the Yemeni coast. So we need to see why is it so easy to seize the ships and why ships are going from there. Alright, and have claimed any Israel-linked shipping as a target. Although multiple vessels with no apparent link to Israel have also been attacked in this crisis. We'll also see how this location is very, very important and why this Red Sea location, alright, this strait, the Bab el-Mandab Strait is so important for the world cargo. So Houthis said they will not stop until Israel ceases its war on Hamas. Now this is a terrorist organization, the Hamas. Alright, so this becomes an IR topic for us. Operating against Yemen's internationally recognized government, the Houthi movement militant have controlled a considerable swath of the country's coastal territory along the Red Sea since 2014. Alright, now let's see the further thing. Just a second. Alright, so Houthi militants have also fired on various countries' merchant vessels in the Red Sea. So India has taken part in multiple rescue missions over the last few months, and particularly in the Bab el-Mandab Strait, a choke point of the global economy. So we'll see why this strait is so important, where is it located, as it serves as the southern maritime gateway to the Suez Canal of the Egypt. Alright, so we need to see this as well. Now to avoid Houthi attacks, hundreds of commercial vessels have been rerouted to sail around South Africa. Now where is this pathway? Alright, where is the Cape of Good Hope? Where is the Gibraltar Strait? And where is the Mediterranean Sea? What is its connection to the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf? So we'll see all this. Alright, where is this Yemen and Oman located? So we'll see all this. The Houthis' militant activities in the Red Sea have incurred a military response from a number of countries, specifically the... Just a second, I'll clean all this. Okay, so military operations by the United States, which assembled Operation Prosperity Guardian. So please remember this name, Mission Prosperity Guardian. So why is this area related to prosperity? We'll see. To protect the Red Sea shipping route, has bombed the Houthi-controlled parts of Yemen and attacked Houthi vessels in the Red Sea. Alright, so this is a primary introduction to what's going on. Basically, it rooted all from the Israel-Gaza war or Israel-Palestine war. Alright, and the Iran is in support of the Palestine and Hamas. So Iran is backing the Houthi rebels in the Yemen, which control the Bab el-Mandab Strait near the Djibouti and the Eritrea, and they have made a choke point for all the cargo passing from there. Alright, so we need to see all complete mapping related to this for solving any questions around the prelims. Alright, now let's see what are the important portions here. So mapping portion, what is important around the Red Sea. So first of all, we need to see around the Red Sea, that the area that we are talking about completely. Alright, what lies in and around the Red Sea? If we take this as a circle and this as the Red Sea, then what is here? What is here? Second, location of the Red Sea in the world. All surrounding countries, all surrounding water bodies, all straits, canals connecting water bodies, important ports and any island if there are. Alright, so let's move forward and see the first thing. Now, as we talk about the 3D mapping portion, so very obviously the screen is 2D and we are all watching everything in 2D, so we cannot directly view this all in 3D, but the general projections of the map we see display the Red Sea in a weird position, which creates a confusion amongst us that how to visualize it correctly and how to remember everything correctly. So this projection, in my personal opinion, is far better, and it will show us everything in a better manner. Now this, for the first thing, this is the Red Sea. Here you can see the Red Sea. Alright, now considering this portion as the Red Sea, we'll see where is its complete location. Let me just highlight this portion in white. Alright, so this is the Red Sea. And now we'll consider the reference as our India. Okay, so as we go on the left side of India, there's Arabian Sea. Now, when we move here, this is Gujarat, and this is Pakistan then. Afghanistan is closed bound here, and this is Iran. Alright, now as we move from Iran, this side, and go to this side, this is a completely separate water body which is enclosed towards its north. Alright, making a border here between the Iran and Iraq. Iraq here and Iran here. And this water body is known as the Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf. Alright. Now we must see that the Persian countries or the Iranian countries are mostly located here on this side, such as the UAE, the Oman, the Saudi Arabia, the Iran, the Kuwait. Alright, all these countries are located here in this side. So this is known as the Persian Gulf. We are not talking about the Red Sea yet. So this side of the Oman, the capital is Muscat, located here. Alright, so we are talking about Oman here. Okay. Now, on the left of the Oman, separated from here, is the country of Yemen. Alright, so this is Gulf of Oman, naturally. Gulf of Oman. Alright, now here we come towards the Yemen side. This, an entry into the Red Sea. And this, we'll consider the Red Sea later. Let's go in the further. So this is the Mediterranean Sea. So how do we see here that Mediterranean Sea creates a vertical pathway towards the downside of the earth, that is the Arabian Sea, and furthermore the Atlantic Sea. Alright, so we'll see it as a vertical pathway across the Mediterranean Sea and the Arabian Sea. Now what we see here lying parallel to it is Persian Gulf, and lying on the left side is the Red Sea. So this creates, this eliminates all the confusion. Alright, now let's see, this is Greece here. Okay, this is Greece here, and this is the Aegean Sea. The small one here is the Sea of Marmara, and this is the Black Sea. This is the Sea of Azov, and this body here is the Caspian Sea, the largest landlocked body of the water in the world. Alright, and now let's see very important countries here. This is Turkey or Turkey. The Greece is here. Alright, and we see 2-3 small countries here, the Armenia, Azerbaijan, etc., which are not located in the map right now. There is Syria here, Damascus, and Israel here, which is much in the news right now, the Palestine and the Gaza Bank. This is the Sinai Peninsula here we see. This is the Sinai Peninsula. Alright, then there is Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. This is Central Asia. We all know about this portion, the Central Asian portion. Alright, and there is this furthermore China, etc. portion. So this is talking about the countries in and around the Red Sea. This is Egypt here, Sudan here, Ethiopia here, Somalia here. Alright, Djibouti here. So this portion, this here, is known as the Gulf of Aden. Alright, Gulf of Aden. Okay, so this is the location in and around the Red Sea. Alright, now the second thing we see around the Red Sea, the heading is around the Red Sea. So what if we want to go to the Mediterranean Sea? The Mediterranean Sea, we want to go from the Arabian Sea here, and this pathway is blocked. The Red Sea pathway is blocked, let's assume. So we'll have to go this way across the Africa through the Madagascar checkpoint here, and then through the South Africa. So that point is known as the Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope. Now from around the Africa, we'll come back here, this portion, and we'll have to enter from here. This very small place here is known as the Strait of Gibraltar. Strait of Gibraltar. Alright, now let's see further. Eliminating the Persian Gulf. So many students have this confusion between the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf. So first of all, Red Sea is through and through. That means it comes from Mediterranean and leaves in the Arabian Ocean, Arabian Sea. Alright, Persian Gulf is enclosed. And let's eliminate it that the top end is the northernmost end of the Persian Gulf as CUET. Then furthermore, there is Iran here. Alright, Karachi, that means Pakistan here, India here. So this is Gulf of Oman. Alright, so it's very close to this Iran and Pakistan border here. Alright, Afghanistan is landlocked here, we can see. Alright, this is Dubai here and UAE here. This is Muscat, the capital of Oman. There is Bahrain and Qatar here. So this is the Persian Gulf. Most of the oil comes here. Alright, from these countries into the Arabian Sea. So this is the way we eliminate the Persian Gulf from our question. We are not talking about this. And I just remember that this is Gulf of Oman because we already know Oman is there. Muscat is here, so we can easily remember that this is the Persian Gulf. Okay, so for this lecture, we'll just finish it. In the next lecture, we'll cover complete mapping around the Red Sea, whatever is left. Thank you very much for your presence. Have a good day.